Abusua makwaba ba POG political media so na so sonko na mde beko ama ho se de da ne da ka POG political media ho my bo edibra daily update yeso ye de ba ebegu highway no so be so my Ghana man ene POG abujafo na asa na ebebo edibra enensim no measure so for na so subscribe to POG media ene di ene obo kwa so abejo post subscription now I see notification bell no now once waiting me aka daily updates na ready be platform so now once waiting me share no for so ensa so etimi aka na ye bo e dey right in man na say ye bo e dey right e Ridge Hospital e nsem a say and also e call so e Ridge Hospital a e Ghana one for bebre e di won komo e ma e the Minister of Health Yura John Dramani Mahama no so mehwe Ghana health no jumadi so no Hon.Akandoh ni issues and as the processor and also so the survey star issue and also beto ja na amanfo etwe ne sere ne abasa no na we na Ghana Nurses and Midwifery association general secretary David Twum and so the same bi eba beto ja fa sa processor Hon.Akandoh so deal with that issue no na Nensemu no or kasama chese na onumpo chese ekotia Minister of Health na manfo so council na we na Kevin Taylor nsem biara gudwa so the kind of treatment yes uncle Fukui edema Minister of Health and the past minister na chese yura na Addo dankwa aban so no yi no so mehwe health nsensem no na chese ona or show mafunuma chese cars ahodo na so etuto edema sankofuku a omo so de da sa association na no na ebra ira John Dramani Mahama ba ban mu na oyi Hon.Akandoh so mehwe health nsem so no ono so kantam dinsie se sa cars ne sa sika ahodo na eno so call edema sankofuku yi no obehwe na wamani na so atwa ho yaw ene ho abufuo na omo so ede attack no abusuama yese bejebre na apo ede rasansi midase.
Basically minister ne call ho no obia ho Abrante Ralph na he was in the middle of this controversy. Police in Chino. The hospital has not made any official complaint to the police. At that moment, Ralph is not a criminal. The management of the hospital know the right thing to do. In fact, issue ni see, say there was security or police station where what did the security do? It wasn't because onim de oyo he was doing pure politics. At a point, otumi bien and crack catch the ministers and now you ana. This guy, okasa wa asempano, obien and busa minister, now minister, or health minister, uye ana. San kwasiafo we bi na yaso so mo so Ghana. Akandoh is a farmer, and there's nothing wrong being a farmer. We need more farmers in Ghana. The president of the Republic of Ghana is one of the biggest farmers in Ghana. Most of the rich people who are intelligent in Africa are into farming. But this guy who says he's a doctor, debia mekase we mu no mo jimi. Debia mekase Ghana for say san kwasiafo we no omo jimi. This guy is going in, he's doing politics. You know why? Mamika be big trouble. For him to even just insult farmers, only any position biao, a association or a secretary, meti ya kwasia we chadi Legon. I hope it is not right. I hope it is not true. Because if you are a lecturer, you are somebody at the University of Ghana, for this guy to stand on or to sit on radio, national radio, to say, Minister, are you a farmer? I expect people who are rational and intelligent in Ghana to make sure whatever position this fool is occupying, he needs to resign. Kwasewe needs to be kicked out. This guy is using the nurses for his own political vendetta. There is a calculated attempt to sit behind the Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwifery Association to do politics and destroy people. They don't like Akandoh. In the previous administration, how many times did you see the Minister of Health enter a hospital without any announcement? How many times did you see that? Na NC. For 8 years, Ajima Menu, the chain smoker, never entered any hospital. impromptu, and I said without announcing, it be in Sida. Do you know? For the past 8 years, what these people enjoyed as the leadership of GRNMS, whatever, no, they were being broadcast by the ministry, politicians. Including BB, they have this cartel, and it is led by this guy and the president of the Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwifery Association. This is what they do. A buying buyer every year be a momuka. Now, since Akandoh took over, Akandoh made sure, say, he wasn't going to use his office to be buying cars for people who lead associations. And that was from day one. Some of them came together to say, we are going to embarrass this government and whoever is the minister. And then they started striking. You know? The president of this association, Nikuru, MPP chairman. So this boy right now, the lady knows, says she has been exposed politically. Into Onwe take a step back. And Oma Akwawe MPP bidding. Into the agenda is that let us disgrace the minister. Let us disgrace the government. Because Oshe Asamoah is a purely managerial issue. A purely managerial. The minister came in out of courtesy. Nobody can blame the minister for what happened at Ridge Hospital because the minister at Accra, Asam or Obuasi Regional Hospital, and now Obuasi District Hospital. Do you expect the minister to come all the way to Obuasi to issue an arrest? Are you stupid? The minister took steps. All because of proximity. Maybe an office war, and maybe a Ridge Hospital war. That is why the minister, out of courtesy and also feel a sense of responsibility, walked there. It is not the responsibility of the minister to issue an arrest or arrest anybody who comes to the hospital to cause chaos. It is you calling yourself a doctor. You sit back and you ask yourself, why should I even blame the minister? And that go to the point to blame the minister's police officer who is guarding him. Is it the responsibility of the police minister's security to arrest somebody at the hospital? But you see, I'm about to the level whereby they are even insulting farmers. When you be a minister, now minister, or you is he a farmer? Yes, he's a farmer, and he's a well-to-do farmer, and he has made a lot of wealth from being a farmer. The same way, reasonable, intelligent people who really want to make decent wealth go into farming, not like fools like you hiding behind titles. Association. So the reason why they have this fight with the minister is all because the minister is not doing what Ajimamedu Dems were doing for them. They were expecting, say, Akandoh will come and buy V8 for them. And that the moment they do that, what happens is they say they don't talk your matter. And it's for 8 years, you never saw these pigs speak against any minister. Nana Addo Akuffo made the minister of health because that is how they saw it. Those ministers were every day, every time sorting them out. Into right now, if Akandoh is here paying this unannounced visit to the hospitals and trying to find answers or solutions to things that they are hiding, and now Akandoh also not giving them that cards, they have ganged up to disgrace and destroy the government. How can you sit on TV and blame a minister into some way you see, ekosi wa kwabre. And kabega minister say on for planning ko na onko solve issue na we kwasia. Now let me talk to the reasonable nurses. Mameka be binchiramo. Sankofowe, they are using you people for money. I'm telling you. Now, as a nurse, busa se bibi cry how ewo income prom baby a we adwuma no na so person association we a utia dues ma no de bia you tell salary ma they take some from your salary as an association. Ask yourself as a nurse, since you joined this association, baby a we adwuma, your working condition, so person o pass on a message cry, what are the kind of process I film and sana kwasia we ate? Ask yourself. The nurses in Ghana now, Moshesa association with Arsenal. Your fundamental problems now, you expect your leadership to even give you a listening here. When you try to call them directly, what do they tell you? They tell you, say, talk to your district director, district head and secretary, talk to your district operations manager, talk to your district head and chairman before the district chairman can take your complaints and take to the regional before it gets to the national. It's just an association. but they have created those barriers to make themselves feel important. He is doing politics with the nurses. They are using them to make millions. Into the moment any politician comes in as a minister and blocks that path that makes them make money, they start to gang up against the politician. And that is what you are seeing here now. Let me show you something. I have a 7-hour footage of what happened at Ayedien, Air Ridge. After this show, we released the 7-hour footage, a CCTV. The CCTV footage. Ralph Mokoho, they see it after. It is in a 7-hour footage. Nobody has this. Menkwana is a 7-hour footage. And I'm going to put it out there. You know the reason why they put that short video out for people? It was for propaganda sake. And intina, sa video no come to abontino, you could not see a physical assault on any nurse, but they wanted the narrative to look like that. Inti, how long were they at the hospital? Make a Ralph mo. But the video, these people, because this guy we almost shared that hospital was CCTV room, and almost a 1-minute video. And they circulated it. They gave it to Paul Admochi and on the MPP platforms. And I'm say, let this one look like the nurse was beaten to pop. And it's our video we are. This is the only video they put out there because they wanted to create the impression, say. But this video is a small part of a video of a 7-hour video. Hwɛ video ni ye pa. Nurse na omo interview no. Ono na na ejina lady na o hye red ni chi no. Nurse na o se ya bono no. Nurse we ono na hye atade wo hwɛ ni ye. Nurse we a o ka sei. So o hwɛ rough video na me kiro na ono na ejina sa ma me na o hye red ni chi. This nurse.
When he came in, he wanted us to leave everybody and attend to him. So we explained to him. Ralph. Okay. We explained to him, and then he was like, he wouldn't sit down. And my in-charge told him to get a card, a hospital card. See that?
Now, person share atade e share no. Into share video na, ono na ejina eye den. Nurse no share atade, my man no share atade red no. Into ono crampo no, the altercation no crampo no, and share down kon ho.
Sound like you media, Mr. Robert drop like, na so subscribe to a POG political media as well. Any day, any work as well. I drop subscription. Now I share no for us to answer so it's me. I can't who the echo any day ever a year. Ghana, a political highway. So now it's a man of Taylor I did today, and I say Kevin Taylor I did today. Kamiako say a year incentives be an actually almost 80 million from the past government. Now just na Kamiako is and fast will be any so. Ano na Hon.Akandoh who Atr0cities who say na sasika pudo ya yetimi to cars and ye de shema fun no ye betimi de akọ ground so akoto to hospital beds ene ma ebeboa ama hospital adwuma no enso betimi akọ to te ama patients and also beba ho enso betimi feel comfortable ebra omoji ayarehwe ebusu ama ze beto aso na yeti nseme we chew dase.
I say, Ralph was asking them, Ralph APA, do you know, say, time and Ralph more hospital or not police in you? There was a police officer in there. Why didn't that police officer arrest Ralph more if they were actually causing the chaos this?
But I say so come home. I bought Eddie Raj medium say POG the Ebano Ghana authentic political update. POG persona binya now who the echo and the eba I want my Ghana manu simu. Now mention there's all subscribers still like need enobo kwanswa over your subscription now I shed now person between command as we didn't come so I'll be so about Eddie write a comment section or not just also it's made in come over now POG Media right here. Ebeba na yensu aba be ma ho ayi mo. Me da se so oje bre e de ma POG e be se hia.